Good evening, everyone. There we go. Good evening. That's the spirit. Assalamu alaikum. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today. Very clearly, we're still waiting for some people, but as you know, when it's a wedding or it's another event, we have the luxury of time. We're here for an iftar, and time will not wait for us, and so we should get this started. My name is Adil Shamji. I'm the Member of Provincial Parliament for Don Valley East, and on behalf of our entire Ontario Liberal Caucus, it gives me so much joy and pleasure to be able to welcome you to our iftar tonight. I am joined by a few of my amazing colleagues, including my friend Lee Fairclough, who is the MPP for Etobicoke Lakeshore. My friend Jonathan Tsao, who's the MPP of Cerjanec, just over there, who is our member of provincial parliament. And this is really a very special moment for all of us to bring together the vibrant Muslim community here within Peel for an evening of reflection and of breaking fast together. Now, we all know, if we're here, we all know why we're here. But dinners and iftars like this aren't always obvious, and the reason for these aren't always clear to the broader public. For many people, Ramadan has become almost synonymous with fasting. And of course, that is a very important part of this month and a big part of why we're here. But as we know, the act of fasting is in service of something much greater. The act of fasting helps us understand what is truly important in our lives. It brings us closer to our Creator. And it helps us understand and reflect upon the things that we have and the things that other people do not have. It gives us an opportunity to give thanks for the good fortune in our lives and to recommit ourselves to helping others who don't share the fortune that we do. And make no mistake about it, in Mississauga, in Toronto, in Ontario, around the world, there are many people who need our help and our compassion. As we speak, our province faces a crisis in homelessness, housing, healthcare, and education. We're going to enjoy a wonderful meal in a few minutes, but there are far too many people who are struggling just to put food on the table or to find a job. Many of these people have come to Ontario with hope in their eyes, but are leaving with despair. And they deserve our support and our attention. In my other work, I'm an emergency doctor. I also work in a shelter. And in this setting, I see that the problems I've described are certainly experienced by all Ontarians, but they are also experienced by our Muslim community too, even if we don't see it every day. And on top of that, our Muslim community faces our own unique challenges, including the dramatic rise in Islamophobia. We shouldn't have to worry about our brothers being attacked or our sisters having their hijabs forcibly removed. We shouldn't have to feel as though the only way to safely pray is to ask police to park outside of our mosques. And of course, the things that we worry about aren't just confined to Ontario. As I look around the world, in Gaza, in Iran, in Sudan, in Central Asia, in many other places, there is incredible heartache and suffering. But there is hope as well. As I look around the room, I see leaders who are exemplifying Islamic values of peace, justice, democracy, and philanthropy. Leaders who are committed to making change for a greater good. I am Muslim. Looking at my colleagues who sit in the legislature with me, it will be obvious that not all of them are Muslim as well. But what I can tell you is that every morning, our Ontario Liberal Caucus wakes up and thinks about what we can do to make change for a greater good and how we can use the tools at Queen's Park in order to make that happen. I know that every single one of you wake up in the mornings wondering the same thing. How you can make your community, your city, your province, and our world a better place. And so I want to begin tonight by giving thanks to all of you. We see the work that you do, of course, during Ramadan.